Brendan, why are you still up?
Why are you up? It's midnight.
I'm getting ready for work.
Why are you getting ready for work at midnight?
Brendan, it's 5 in the morning.
Look, I've been working on this project for 2 days non-stop. I haven't eaten, I haven't showered, I haven't slept. My life is falling apart. I should have just made a PowerPoint like everyone else, but I just had to make a video. Had to go the extra mile. I don't know how much longer I can go on like this.
You know this project isn't due for another week, right?
No. I have the paper right here. It says right here. It's due Thursday, the 1st. That's not for another. What's that mean?
The Earth is a big ball of rock called a planet, which orbits around a larger ball of flaming gas called the Sun, which provides Earth with heat and light. In fact, the Sun provides Earth with just enough heat and light that the Earth can sustain life, like these weird alien creatures called humans. Today, you will learn about what Earth is, how it formed, and the history of the planet. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is a terrestrial planet, which means it is made of rock. Earth is one of the 4 inner planets in our solar system. Earth is also covered in water. So much water, in fact, that 70% of its surface is covered in water alone. Earth is located in what is called the habitable zone, which means it is at just the right temperature to sustain life. Oh yeah, that seems like an important detail to mention. Earth is the only planet that we know to have life. I should know. I live there. Or do I? Earth is also divided into layers. The layers are the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. Another feature of Earth is its tectonic plates. Earth is the only planet in our solar system to experience tectonic plate motions. These plate motions cause earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, which I happen to know a lot about for reasons. Earth formed around 4.6 billion years ago when a bunch of space dust and space gas, which formed from exploding stars, gathered together to form space rocks, which condensed enough to make Earth. At first, Earth was basically just a flaming ball of rock with nothing on it and nothing special about it. Then, it started getting bombarded with meteors from outer space, which may have had water in them, which then turned the entire Earth into an ocean. Then some tectonic plates jiggled around a bit, causing volcanoes to erupt, and now there's land. Oh yeah, there's also microscopic specks living in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. Then some of the microscopic specks learned to be plants, which causes oxygen to be everywhere. This meant the microscopic specks that never learned to be plants could learn to be animals instead, and walk on land. And then they evolved into giant reptiles, but then died from an asteroid. Then they became giant reptiles again, this time called dinosaurs, and had a great time ruling the planet before dying from another asteroid. Then they stopped trying to become giant reptiles every time they went extinct because it clearly wasn't working out for them, and became mammals, which have hair and give live birth. Now, they're in control of the entire planet, can walk, talk, and have even learned to leave our Earth's atmosphere. Earth's climate is different throughout. The equator, which wraps around the center of Earth, is the warmest part of the planet. The equator isn't actually the hottest part of Earth. The hottest part of Earth would be its core, which is 10,800 degrees Fahrenheit. The hottest the equator has ever been is 136 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just a tad bit less than 10,800 degrees Fahrenheit. And the poles are the coldest. Earth also experiences precipitation such as rain, snow, sleet, and hail. Recently, the globe has been warming through a fittingly named process called global warming. All of the pollution and greenhouse gases in the atmosphere are destroying our ozone layer, which means more deadly space rays from the sun can get in, causing the Earth to heat up. This is then causing Earth's ice caps to melt, which is bad because it makes sea levels rise and animals that live in Earth's polar regions lose their homes. Earth has a slightly elliptical orbit. This means that it isn't a perfect circle and is slightly an oval. Earth is also slightly tilted on its axis, probably from earlier when all that space rock collided together. This tilt is the reason we have seasons. The hemisphere facing the sun experiences summer, and the hemisphere facing away from the sun experiences winter. Not only does the Earth orbit the sun, but some things orbit the Earth as well. Some of these things are the moon, which is yet another piece of space rock that broke off the Earth when it was a fireball, and the International Space Station, which is a man-made satellite that has the job of being an international laboratory for experiments in space. Earth, while large compared to a human, is actually extremely small in the grand scheme of things. The largest planet in our solar system is Jupiter. Jupiter's diameter is 11 times the diameter of Earth. 1,300 Earths could fit inside Jupiter. On an even larger scale, our Sun's diameter is 109 times Earth's. The size difference is so enormous that Earth could fit inside of our Sun about 1,300,000 times. If you think that's as far as it goes, you're wrong. Our Sun is only considered average for a star's size. The largest known star in the universe, Scuti, is 700 times bigger than our Sun. This means that 910 million Earths could fit inside the largest star in the universe. Ha! You thought I didn't know how to end videos. Well, I learned how to end a video with a conclusion. So yeah, that was the whole video. You can leave now.